get my microphone ready, get in good action, and action! Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to talk about the widely controversial The Odyssey. Now how was it? It was amazing. I saw it at 70mm. Whatever you do, see it in the biggest format possible. 70mm IMAX, that's the way to go. The movie pretty much had a new camera that weighed like 300 pounds. That was just amazing. The fact they were able to do so much motion with it was great. Now, what is the story of the Odyssey? Matt Damon plays the mythical hero Odysseus as he has to find his way home to his kingdom after the Trojan War. And it's been sad. His wife has been longing for him, his son unsure, and their house has been taken by suitors trying to find his wife. So it's in disarray. And throughout the movie we see the adventures of Odysseus as told through the legend of the Battle of Troy, the Trojan War. It's amazing. Now, what are all these controversies? Well, let me tell you the first one, which I think is valid. Now, despite it being a movie that takes place in ancient Greece, there are no Greek actors. Well, that kind of sucks, you know. I mean, we need representation, and I'm sure there might be Greek actors, but the actors they did get were amazing in the roles. Like, Matt Damon is so good as Odysseus. He plays this complex person who, I mean, if you don't know, Odysseus is a complex character. In Greek mythology, he's a great hero, but in other mythologies, they see him as a trickster. Someone who's treacherous. Greeks see him as cunning and smart. Others see him as a trickster and manipulative and a liar. So I think Matt Damon really brings that nuance to the role where, like, yeah, he's a smart soldier, but he does make a lot of mistakes and does stuff that people may not see as heroic, but kind of like trickery kind of thing. And then, yeah, it's the story of him getting home. And I think Tom Holland, who I think I give really props to, I'm really liking Tom Holland in this role. He basically sounds like Peter Parker, but he's playing a completely different character in Democles. A son who's never met his father, who's trying to keep his house in order when all these suitors are just there wreaking havoc. And one of those suitors is Robert Pattinson, who is fucking great. He is a slimy, sleazy coward who quote-unquote volunteered to go to the battle of the Trojan War, but he got picked by Sion, a shepherd's boy, and my god, he's great. So what did Tom Holland do to Robert Pattinson? Earlier this year, he banged his wife in the drama, and now he spends a whole movie trying to bang his mom and kill him and take his fucking seat as king. Like, what the fuck is the Robert Pattinson cucks Tom Holland cinematic universe this year? Anyway, other than that, the controversies I don't agree with are just hateful, racist, and transphobic comments about Helena Troy being played by Lupita Nyong'o and Sion being played by Elliot Page. Like, seriously, they're barely in the movie. I mean, all those haters of Sion and Elliot Page will be so happy they literally die the second they're on screen. So, and Helena Troy is a beautiful woman, and let's just say it, hands down, Lupita Nyong'o is a beautiful woman. I mean, people have preferences, but she's definitely not ugly. They're just hating it because she's black. It's harsh. And like I said, Sion's role is so minor. The fact that it's played by a person who happened to be a woman before, there's no merit to it. I mean, yeah, Elliot Page can be kind of cringy in what he says, sorry. I'm sorry, I'm very bad at pronouns. I mean, my wife has pronouns, it's crazy. But all I'm saying is, all that hate about it not being historically accurate is bullshit because one, it's a fictional story, it's mythology, and two, they got the actors who were right for the role. And I believe Elliot Page was just fine as Sion in the very brief scenes they're in, and Lupita Nyong'o is great as the dual role of Helen of Troy and her sister. Yeah, like I said, everyone is great. The only person I think was kind of was Zendaya. I'm so sick of her stoic face. I don't know if it's the overexposure, I just feel she wasn't present enough to be Athena. I mean, there's nothing wrong with her performance per se. Maybe she wasn't directed to give as much emotion. That might have been the problem. But that was my only problem with her. Athena wasn't as ethereal and as that I believe. She was more kind of passive and just doing that stoic Zendaya face. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. But other than that, oh my god, the action was great. Like I said, this was shot in 70 and great cameras. The shots of him running and battle were great. The Battle of Troy, the Fall of Troy, was so amazing, so well done. There's sequences are scarier than a lot of movies that come out this year, like the whole sequence in the cave with the Cyclops. I kind of wish they did the whole to show how cunning Odysseus is when he stabs the Cyclops and he said, "Who stabbed me?" He said, "Nobody." So when he started shouting to the other, he said, "Nobody, nobody stabbed me." But I don't, it may not fit with the tone because of that scene, because in this version, that scene is horrifying. Then there's the scene where Siri turns Odysseus' men into pigs, which is so horrifying. I love it. It was one of the best scenes in the movie. And basically, he just has to go and convince her to turn him back. And he tries so hard. This is going to be a spoiler from now on. He tries so hard what he wants to do, but his men don't listen to the prophecies and slaughter the sacred cattle of the sun god. I mean, this is a time where God and myths were together. So if someone tells you not to do something, the gods will be merciless. They will. And I like the fact that Odysseus sees that he literally broke the law of Zeus. He literally did that to win the Battle of Troy. And he says that history will remember him as a hero, and over time, the dawn will make anew, and his mistakes will be forgotten. And that is such a hard line to end the movie on. And other than that, that's no spoilers. Like I said, Robert Pattinson plays a great coward. There's a scene where he's basically demanding other suitors to grab weapons and fight while he's literally just standing there being a bitch. And I love it. He was great. Everyone's good. Anne Hathaway, I forgot to mention her. She's really good. She has more of a supporting role, but my God, her scenes where she literally talks about how much she misses her husband, how she's literally been sitting on an empty room for 20 years, and that she literally has to make a decision, is so good. Mia Goth is in it. She's great as his disloyal servant. Her and Robert Pattinson got a thing going on. So that's how he finds out Patroclus is going off to find Odysseus, trying to stop him from becoming king. And yeah, I forgot to mention another good performance that a lot of people are so mad about, John Leguizamo, who is a Hispanic actor, but he's good. I like him a lot. He has actually a really funny line around the end of the movie, because he's a blind, loyal servant of Odysseus. And yeah, I highly recommend the movie. If you can, like I said, see it in 70 or in IMAX. I'll be back very soon with a new review. Like I said, I might watch Toy Story 5 or Moana. I haven't gotten around to seeing it, but the Odyssey is great. I think the next movie might be Spider-Man Brand New Day. Speaking of Zendaya and John Berthel and Tom Holland. It's so weird, there's two movies coming out in the same month, starring like half the same cast. Oh well. And yeah. Oh yeah, and then Travis Scott. It's so weird to see the Christopher Nolan movie open with the voice of Travis Scott. He is the first line of dialogue. Crazy. Anyway, I hope you all enjoy the review. I'll see you probably next time with Spider-Man Brand New Day. And take care, guys.